Shouts out to everybody tuned in, everybody tuning in, and everybody that's gonna tune in. This is Tequila and Tracks. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Shouts out to everybody tuning in, everybody that is going to tune in, everybody that is already tuned in, man. Yes, indeed, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You already know what it is. If you don't know, I ain't saying you slow, but let me go ahead and get you up to speed. Eat what you need. I'm your host, Kid Caramello. Study always doing the most. When you come out, you're going to get good vibes, knowledge, and music. And I'm with your other host right now. Monique, hey y'all. Yes, indeed. Christian, the musician.
God, very glad to be here.
Yes, indeed. And y'all already know what it is, man. This is. Hold up. Hold up. Hola. Yeah, this is. Take a shot, take a sissy. Take a shot, take a sissy.
Shout out to the kid.
Take a sissy. It's Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesdays. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Sir, on a Tuesday, bring it to you smooth. On a Tuesday, you know what the move. On a Tuesday, you know what we do. On a Tuesday, Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
Tequila and Tracks
On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday.
What it do?
On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know, man.
You know what I'm saying? I want to get y'all, man, real quick, like, you know what I mean?
Facts. Always got to bring it to you smooth real quick. Hold on a second. Let me share this.
Shout out to everybody, for real, man. Life is for the living, man.
You already know.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we were supposed to have a special guest.
Yeah, what happened to that? I remember.
Yeah. So he had a sudden passing.
Yeah.
His girlfriend's mom passed away like today. He's actually at Grady Hospital right now as we speak. So he couldn't make it. He sends his love and he wished he could be here. He did come out the other day, but he does send his love. and he will be here on Tuesday.
And what was the name of the
This
artist?
was Kyrie, Kai Shine.
Yeah.
Kai Shine.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Kai Shine.
Yeah, you guys can catch him on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you ever want to catch him on
There you go.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so I want to hear what's going on with him.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
It should be next Tuesday.
Yeah.
The Lord willing, it's next Tuesday. Yeah. But you already know what it is. So as y'all know, man, this is Tequila and Tracks underground music podcast, man, dedicated to shit like on underground music, underground topics, underground talent, whether it be nail techs or whatever you is, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I would like to first, the first topic is just so y'all can be acquainted with who we are, and y'all can even ask yourself, what do you consider yourself? Like, some people say audio engineer slash artist slash.
I would consider myself a Jill of all trades. I think I can. I wouldn't put myself in a box.
Okay.
I think I could do it all. I'm an artist. I'm a mom. I'm a listener. I'm a lover. I'm a friend. I'm a sister. I'm a daughter. I'm all of that.
Okay.
I could write. I could draw.
You a hater too?
Never that. Ain't nothing like that.
I just had to make sure.
You feel me? Just make sure. Don't never ever second guess
Check
it.
your circle head ass.
Yeah. What
but
you mean?
What? I had to.
I never hate. I always bring love. I always try to bring something to the table, no matter what it is.
Facts.
That's just who I am.
Yeah.
I'm Monique.
Yes, indeed.
You feel me?
Yes,
of course, I'm all of these.
Come on. Yeah, me. Come on, let's go. Okay. But as far as what you do, what would you say?
I mean, my first would be customer service. That's the boring stuff. But I do nails. I do life. Tech. Yeah, I do life.
You're a lifer.
Yeah, I'm a pro lifer. I do life. I do bettering. I do that. I want to get into music more.
So
by the end of the night, I'm trying to have a song.
Okay, so you're a budding artist.
I would consider myself a budding artist.
Okay, budding artist, nail tech.
Artist as well, like artist on paper. I paint, I draw. I do calligraphy.
You said customer service. So what you mean, like
my last job? I was human resource.
Okay, like
so my last job I was doing payroll. I was doing 401ks. I was doing call outs. I was taking off points. I was doing things of that nature.
Okay, so like a
it was human resource.
Okay, human resources.
So at a regular job, I was the one that they went to complain about every dang on thing.
Okay.
The employees.
Human resources. Okay. And what about you?
I consider myself just like a creator.
Nah.
All around creator.
Take it from me.
Yeah,
knew you was gonna check it.
That's what we all are, though.
That's what we are.
Innovators, like creators.
Mm-hmm.
But like specifically just on the music tip.
And it doesn't just have to be on a music tip. And the reason why I even say like, what do you consider yourself is because, like, if somebody comes across you and they're like, hey, how you doing? What's up? And you're like, yeah, hey, nice to meet you, man. I'm Jason. I make music, and what I'm saying, I'll be chilling, man. I'll be playing video games,
Like, for example, remember we went to the grocery store the other day and the lady, she said something about my nails and she asked me if I had a card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That immediately made me think, okay, I got to get some cards made.
Yeah.
Immediately. Yeah. So it's like, okay, so I could, that day I was a nail tech. You feel me?
Right.
On another day, I might be something else.
Yeah.
But in that particular situation, so it's like, we got to be ready for whatever we call, us as people, especially Black people, we
walk in
calls.
businesses.
Yeah. And we have so many callings.
And the thing about it is, like, the main point where I'm trying to go with it is, like, at the end of the day, somebody could come across me, I could tell them all about me, but they could still not know that I'm an artist, a producer, a designer, a fashion. You know what I'm saying? They won't know these things because I didn't say these things. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, you know. So it's like I could say like I do music, you know, wooty woo, but it's like okay, you do music. A lot of people do music, but you saying you're an artist, engineer, and a producer is different from you saying you're an artist, or different from you saying you're a producer, different than you saying you're a producer and an engineer. So you don't make music, you just produce and engineer it. You know what I'm saying? Or you saying you're a ghostwriter. You know, you might just be like, yo, I write for some of the people that you never even, you know, but I wouldn't know that just coming across, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, what do you consider yourself? What could somebody come across you and you say like all of these things and they could pick one? You know what I'm saying? Like you could like they
It
could
really
just
depend on the
you know,
person.
because if you say creator, you know,
It depend on the person because somebody asked me that before, and to say it depend on the person is because you asking that, and if I say that, you might break it down and be like, well, that look like that to me. That don't look like that. Another person, when I said I was an artist, producer, engineer, they was like, oh, okay. So what you mean? You make beats too?
And what do
That's
you
what
mean
they
like
said.
that look like that?
I guess you could take your interpretation from like the things I give to you to say that what I'm doing. That's what I say, or that's kind of what I'm saying.
So like so in this instance you gave somebody something and they like you said what you were and they was like now it looks like you're more like a wooty woo.
Yeah, in a sense, or like how you just said, it's like I could say artist and producer, but then a person could be like, shit. So do you make music, like shit, or
Yeah, well, you when somebody inquires more about what it is that you said you are. You know what I'm saying? And that just depends, like you said, the the inquisitiveness of the person that you're talking to, because they may want to dive deeper into. Because some people know before, because like you said, some people like, and we all know that because we're networkers. Like we said, we're creators. We connect. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when we connect, and which means we networking. You see the different ways that people network. Like you can network like that.
Yeah.
Or you can network like this, like you say. You might have somebody like him who be like, so you say you do. So does that mean you're an artist, engineer? Why? Or you be somebody that say, or you could somebody just take you at face card, like, yeah, I do music, and they be like, wow, so you're a, you know, famous artist or whatever.
Yeah, they could assume, you know what I'm saying? Or they could just be like, oh, you do music? Okay, that's cool, you know what I'm saying?
And really
like,
that's where you leave them.
And
like
then
that.
you know what I mean? And then even it's like you can imply it in so many ways. Like let's say you got a person that says,
and that's what Chris was meant when he's like, it's depending on the person. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So let's say you say I do music and I say, you know, in my head, like I do music too. So I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like I do music too. So
what specifically do you do with it?
You know, or I might just lean back and be like, okay, so you know, I don't really be like collabing with niggas like that, you know, like I'm not even thinking what else you do. Like when you say do music, I'm thinking you do what I do. When you like what I mean by do music is I make music.
Now I see competition.
You know
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, now I see competition. It's like, but I'm not even knowing that you can make beats, you can engineer for me. You know what I mean? Like it's just that's why I'm even asking that because I've gotten the question a lot, like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing nowadays? You know, shit like that. Like, what do you consider yourself? Like, you know, even then, I definitely consider you a nail tech. You know what I'm saying? All of the things that you said. You feel me? But it's like when it comes down to like, if somebody needed something, it would be like a nail tech. You could be freaking a maid, a chef. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's all
I
types
do
of
all
shit.
of it.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it,
Yeah.
I already know. You know what it is, but it's like if I was to say chef and I'm just a person that likes to cook, but I cook for myself, it may be misleading. You know what I'm saying? So if I say a personal chef, it may be different. You know what I'm saying? I'm a personal chef. They like, oh, so do you cook for people like catering, or do you know what I'm saying? Because that'll give you a little bit of a ballpark,
bro.
you know.
You gave me an idea because people would be like, "Oh, I see you, chef." When they see the pictures, like you seen them pictures.
Yeah.
But I was just playing around.
Yeah, because It's
For real, bro. I had a couple females that thought I was a chef because the way I used to cook in my like
The
my younger
presentation
days.
and all of
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna say my younger days. But yeah, the way I used to present, because I love to eat.
I'll
you know
plate
what I'm
the
saying?
rice
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
The women that raised me was like, they raised me to where they was like, you ain't gonna need you won't need a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there were certain things that traditionally a woman's supposed to do. I know how to cook a meal. Yeah, I know how to do this. I know how to do that. I know how to clean the meat. I know how to do that. I know how to do this. You know what I'm saying? As far as when it comes to that type of, I know how to clean clothes. You know what I'm saying? I know how to iron shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you think about it, it's like, yeah, you really can. It's so many different implications.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you definitely don't want to give out the wrong shit.
You don't want to give out the wrong one, because, and then if you do, like you said, then he's sitting back now because he think you competition.
Or I'm thinking like, man, hell no, this don't look like that. It look like that. And I might just be like, this don't look like that. It looks like that. You should go into this field. Or I might be like,
I have people say,
hell no, you ain't no damn this. You a damn this. You know,
you don't be doing music.
You feel me? Like, no, you don't be doing music. You just be, dibbling, dabbling, and putting artists into, this, that, and the third. But it's like me putting artists into this, that, and the third sounds like either a manager or a, and I could say music manager or music, what's the scout, or like, come on now, bro. I could still do music. It's all about what you do, though.
Yep. It's all about how you do it. Yeah. And that's why you kind of threw us off with
it. Be like, to me, it be depending on the environment. That's why I say we walk in business. Depending on the environment, I'm gonna get in where I fit in on a business format of where I can make the most money. Yeah. Because I could be somewhere and they say, what do you do? And I might be somewhere and this nigga is looking for goddamn advertisements and graphic art, and I'm gonna tell him, I'm a graphic.
If he looking for artists and a graphic designer, and you just tell him like, man, you in your mind, you like, man, niggas looking for graphic designer. And I'm a graphic designer, man, and I'm a videographer. But he's like, all right, cool. And I need, you know what I'm saying? He don't need, like, he's like, all right, cool, you got it. Then he goes and gets an artist, and then you like, nigga, I could have made you a song too. Like,
that happens too, though.
You know what I mean?
What I would say is like, shit, that's why you had that or that's why I got the portfolio.
Okay.
Shit, I be saying
gems, jewels.
That right there, like a nigga could ask, but you can just send them like, here's my portfolio, because my portfolio do say videographer on there, and then like artist, musician, they say all that stuff, and then they got like different pictures of different shit on there. I could take that after you.
Yeah.
Just so I don't get skipped on. So
and you can have like a QR code that tells you all the above. You know what I'm saying?
Because they might skip. It might.
It goes to you and then
hush.
Y'all see this man every week.
Hush.
Scoot over. Come here, bumble clot.
You got
or that way, this way.
What are you trying to sit?
He said, you know it's a term for that. I ain't gonna say.
Go over there.
I'm down.
If you're in the car, you know what the term is if you're in the car?
What?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm lotioning my foot.
That way I can get it grown. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
What's going on, y'all? All is well. AC in the building. AC in the building. AC in the building. Let's see you, Aki.
Back up, Gucci.
Alright, so we got the other mic in here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, relax. Hush.
We can't fight.
Hush.
Hey, bro. Jason, you gonna have to start doing that to that nigga, bro.
What?
Bro, that shit was funny as fuck.
Cause I'm like his big brother.
All you did was just put your hand on his mouth.
Yeah, because I'm his big brother. That's all.
That nigga panicked.
Yeah, he hate that because I'm his big brother, bro. I be big brother.
All he did was put his hand on his mouth.
Now that's daddy.
Yeah.
He don't want me to get him on. That's why I try to do him big brother. I'm like,
you feel me?
I've never seen him react.
Yeah.
Come on.
I be big brother that nigga.
Come on.
That nigga gotta know it from that shit.
You know what I'm saying? What type of charger? Yeah, just stick it on that thing. But yeah, man. So and did you want to like answer it again or
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you gave us a good. I mean, you good. If you
Nah,
You
I
know
don't want to
what I
talk
mean?
to you.
All right, so back. Artist, nail tech, all of the above. You know what I'm saying? Lover, fighter. You know what I mean? Well, she ain't say fighter. Well, she is a fighter, but she ain't say it. You know, so wouldn't have known. She would have sharked y'all niggas.
I'm
But
chilling.
you know what? All right, so she said a lot. All right, so Christian, what do you consider yourself? That's the topic we on right now.
man.
What, when it comes to music?
Nah, okay, so
That's
real
freestyle.
quick. Basically, the topic is what do you consider yourself? And when I say that, I'm saying that in like a capacity of like, say you come across somebody and you know, I'm just like, hey, you know, what's up? I make me like say I play games, I smoke, I chill, you know what I'm saying? I make some music, whoop de whoop, and they like, oh, okay, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? So they might just be thinking I'm just an artist and you know, I play games in my free time and you know, but if I say I'm a streamer, I'm, you know, artist, engineer, producer, they might sit there and be like, oh wow, you know what? As a matter of fact, I know I need a beat. I don't necessarily need anybody featuring on my stuff, or you know, I don't. I know I need a beat because I might either need it for me or I know I need it for somebody else. You know, you might even be like, I'm a masseuse, and they'd be like, damn, you know what? My mama, she got a badass back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you make money all types of different ways, but it's not necessarily all geared to making money. It's more to networking and knowing like what you how you're presenting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like what you consider yourself. Because a lot of people, I feel like a lot of us in our free time, we consider ourselves a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But nobody knows that we, you know, make clothes and you know, might do your taxes and you know what I'm saying, might even fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like what do you consider yourself? Not just music.
Bro, that's why I say you stumped me with such a thing, bro. Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying? It's like it really because
That's
he
why I
does
say
that. And if y'all haven't noticed this young man, this man, he does it a lot.
Yeah, he does a
and
lot
so
of
he does it a lot because he, you know what I'm saying?
But
he literally it's very good by his means. He be experimenting on us with these questions.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's why I say though. That's why I say like a lot of the answers. I was about to say it this time when I answered, but I was like, I ain't even gonna say it again. Yeah. Be like, that's a controversial question.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Because it's like one of them things.
That's
opinions.
Yeah,
because
you know what I'm saying. It's gonna
take what I just said.
Where y'all probably gonna be like, man,
you know I just
I
did.
ain't even gonna say it's
Look,
a controversial
bro,
question.
that nigga said, "What do you consider yourself?" You know what I did? We're scholars.
Yeah.
I looked up what it means to consider, and it means to think carefully about something, typically before making a decision. That's the first definition. So when I thought about that, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, it's just like it's a deep question.
It be non-direct.
I would say, you know what I'm saying? These are things I don't know about y'all, but you know, I had a, you know what I'm saying? I had a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, that was against me coming here. She ain't know, and I guess I maybe should tell her part of the reason I come here is I get to reflect on who I am and grow.
Yeah, it's like
into who I'm. You understand? That's what I told you. Yeah. You ain't a little therapy. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right. And so you know what I'm saying. I would say I'm simply just a warrior of God at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like Christian said, we're all creators because you're made in the image and likeness of God, right? That and he's the first thing he showed you is that he creates.
Yeah.
Then another thing too with my answer, I wouldn't want to just say literally. I don't want to be like shit. I'm an artist, musician, producer, make beats, videographer, photographer. And
why?
It'd be too much for a person.
For saying that.
That's why it depends on the person.
Like saying that to you because you got to be able to discern. Like,
I mean, at this point in time, right this second,
you got to be able to.
It's like you got to think about certain things, you know. And this is one of the main reasons why I even I gotta charge it.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah. But one thing about the reason why I ask these questions is like you got to think about these type of things. It's like at the end of the day, if somebody asks you is different from you just telling me. You know what I'm saying? If you just spout it out, of course there could be like somebody like, whoa, wait, hold on.
But look,
but if somebody sits you down and like, so like, what do you do? And if it's like,
if you asking, then now it means it depends on the person now, because now I ain't gonna be looking at what myself or what I do. I'm gonna be looking at what type of person is this and what do they do.
Well, I mean, you could say that, but it's like, if you just meet a random person, how are you gonna know what type of person is, what do they do? And they just asked you, like, are you gonna answer their question with a question? Like, they're gonna be like, hey, so what do you do? And you're gonna be like, what do you do?
The environment,
like, you know what I mean? Like,
the environment
where
too
you
will
from?
change it. Well, if you saying random, where I guess how random, like the environment, I guess
random as random is.
Like the desert, we in the desert random, or if we walking downtown Atlanta, because I'm gonna think about that too.
So you mean to tell me if I see you in the desert, which so we're in the desert right now. And I'm like, we're in the desert right now.
Let's say, yeah, we're in the desert. I roll up on you with a camel. I'm fucking. I got like gold on me. You know what I'm saying? Blue, so blue that it looks like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God dang, boy, that thing. You know what I'm saying? I got some gold on me, on my garment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, what do you do, man? You know what I'm saying? I just come across you in the desert.
No.
Shit, man, I'm from America, man. Shit, I'm from America, and I'm
what
a musician.
you do is
I'm an artist
from America.
I'm an artist, musician from America.
He's an entertainer.
Okay, you're an entertainer.
I'm a fucking creator from America.
You're a creator, man. Damn, you know what I'm saying? You're a creator
from America. I'm like, what you do? Then it's like
you're gonna be like, man, honestly, I don't even have time to explain myself to a streamer. Have a good one. What? You said you're a creator? You make music. See, you sound like a streamer to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
No, we're in the desert.
You know, now that I know
for a nigga like that in the desert.
You know how I know the
world. That be happening, and then that's when a nigga be like, hey, but I do this too. Hold on.
Hey, no, now you do this. Nah, brother.
That's how it be happening. That's how it be happening too.
Slowly.
You know what I'm saying?
But then you
Come on, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's not necessarily like on some thinking like, oh, I'm gonna miss my chance, but it's like when somebody asks you what you do, yeah, but sometimes when somebody asks you what you do, bro, like I kind of feel like I'm not the only person that
make it worth your while.
Sells my fucking self short when they usually ask me what I do. Like I mean, there's sometimes where I feel like I overly tell you what I'm doing, what I do, and it's like, but that's what I do.
But what is that? But who's to say what's overly telling you what you do?
I mean, it's like I'm telling you, like I make music, I make clothes.
That's what you do, though. That ain't overly.
I drum at the church. Like.
And you say you would tell this to everybody that asks you that question.
Yeah, like, well, it's like over time I started to tell people that.
What made you start doing that? I guess real question.
Because it's like. It's simply that thinking, like, I don't want everybody to think like you could miss out on something, but it's like at the end of the day, if
I want you to know type shit.
You know, and
or you can say, I'm a man of many
I'll be right back.
Yeah, and even then it's like it gets to a point where it's like I could tell you a lot of things that I'm capable of that I actually do, and you could be like, yo, you know what? I need one of those things. One of those things is actually valuable to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you could, like I said, you could overly exert, but you could sit there and miss out. You could, like, not tell them that. And just like I said, I found myself in plenty of situations. But also, there's, like, you could come, especially as an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
It's like.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been there. That's why I'm like, when you asked me that, and I'm sorry to interject.
Yeah.
But it was just like, bro, like, that makes a man really ponder upon. Like I said, consider. That means to think carefully, because this is your chance to help a person decide on what it is that you are.
Yeah.
What it is that you do.
Like,
so even if that is a 5-minute conversation, should you, I mean, why would you not, is it valuable? And then even in that instance, if you might not think what you have is valuable, why would you not say anything when it could possibly be valuable to somebody else?
Yeah, it's like.
But then who knows? Because look, there been times I done told somebody, like how you said overly exert. I done told somebody all the things, and then they be niggas in Atlanta, they looking at you like, oh, it's one of these flexing ass niggas. Because a lot of niggas here always say they be doing everything.
That's okay though, some niggas do though, and some niggas don't.
Yeah, and of course,
I'm trying to, you know.
And that's why I'm glad you even saying that, because that's a part of testimony. Because that, of course, if you're coming across certain people, you just don't tell them every single thing, because it's like, you know, for a fact they might not be looking for a artist as well as a designer. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it doesn't necessarily hurt. And if they feel like, oh, you told me too much, then that's fine. You feel like it was too much. But at the end of the day, I've been in so many situations where it's like I was about to say, especially as an entrepreneur, you know what I mean, as a person that doesn't necessarily see as much value as in a traditional 9 to 5 as I do in taking your time and being able to make more than $20, $50, $100 an hour. You know what I'm saying? I just, that's my thinking. So when it comes down to being an entrepreneur, how do you really sell yourself? If somebody asks you, hey, so what do? You know what I'm saying? What you doing nowadays? It's kind of like you might as well either give them, I could say, the thing that's making me the most money, you know what I'm saying? Or I could say the ways that I'm getting a cumulative amount of money, you know what I'm saying? It's not about, you know what I mean? It's not necessarily.
See, that's interesting.
You know what I mean? It's not necessarily about the one thing that I do. And back to what one thing that you said is kind of like some people, when they hear you say something like, I do everything, I do a little bit of everything, or like a jack of all trades. It's kind of like, if you, I'm big on phrases. If you know phrases, then you know the rest of that phrase is a jack of all trades, master of none. So you don't know really how to really get down and gritty with this one thing, because you know how to do a lot of different shit at the surface. So I'm not going to ask you to, really get deep down into my plumbing. I'm just going to ask you if, you could fix my toilet real quick, or, my sink. If you don't know how to do it, I'm going to have to get somebody else to do it.
But there's some people that are a jack of all trades. But they only all right. They'll be all right on some stuff, but they'll be a master on like certain, maybe like a few of the things.
Yeah, that's the reality of the situation. It would be probably a few of the things, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So
because he's spending so much time on.
Yeah.
Like you really can't master everything.
You know what I'm saying? And the only thing about what I'm saying about that is, like, to some of us, it sounds real good. You know what I'm saying? To some of us, we need to know that there is a good percent of us that hear that and are upper echelon that are like, so you're a jack of all trades, master of none. What are you good at then? Because I don't need to know what you do then. You just do a lot of shit.
That's why I say the environment.
Really good at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I say the environment.
What would you
but
what would you
like
do if money wasn't an issue?
Like, think about this. If I use the same line in any environment, how do you think it's going to go?
I'll just say, like, I know, like, there's probably more of a chance that if you in a museum and you around a bunch of like people in business suits, they may give you that response back of, I need somebody that's good. Like, appreciate it. Like, that's why I say the environment, because if I'm over there, I'm gonna be peeping where I'm at, and I'm gonna just try to get fit into the picture. Yeah. So I'm gonna think like, okay, these people probably thinking this way right here, so this is the way I gotta talk. Same way, like, we pronounce our words differently. When we go
absolutely.
places.
So,
All right, so then how about this, bro? Because I'm just anxious to see, like, pretend I'm some rich ass upper echelon nigga, and I ask you.
Well, that's what we said. We just asked him about the desert. He said, "I'm an entertainer."
I got a question for you, bro.
He just showed us.
Oh, so you said I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he told us about the desert trip.
That made me think about this. What made you say? I think when we went to Kroger's, you told the dude there, it was like a white dude. I think he said, "What you been doing?" And you only told him that you was like, "I'm self-employed and I just been making T-shirts."
Yeah.
No,
I didn't say I just been making T-shirts. I don't never say I just been making T-shirts.
You was like, "I'm self-employed." You said, "I just been making T-shirts." To the white dude.
Nah. I've been making T-shirts, but I'm pretty much self-employed. You know what I'm saying? So,
But what made you? I guess if I could just go
out the T-shirts.
Nah, like you might have not said the music because you produced too.
Okay, so what made me not say music?
Like I guess everything else.
Yeah, like, what's your question? You know what I'm saying? What's your question?
What made you just say, "I only sell T-shirts"?
Well, that's the only thing. I know I didn't say I only sell T-shirts. So if you're saying, like, what made me point out the T-shirts?
You didn't include music at all with this.
Right. What made me not include the music?
Yeah, because really we talking about why don't we include everything?
No, that's a good question.
Yes.
Well, why didn't you?
Why didn't I include the music? That's a great question.
That's a great question.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be a good question.
At the end of the day, I'm not sure what situation you're talking about, but it falls back to the reason why I'm even asking this, because it's not just a question that I'm asking y'all. It's a question that I'm asking myself, because it gets to that point where, like you said, like even you, that's perfect, because you prove my point on, you know what I'm saying, on another note, because I've had that question asked to me so many times. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a part of me is asking, not to get off topic, to answer your question, what made me not include the music is because I'm not a prejudiced type of person or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to certain white people, I'm not sitting here marketing music. I know I can market T-shirts, because I know for a fact you could buy some T-shirts, or I could just, you could see that I got a T-shirt on me. And one of the main things that I feel like a lot of us do in passing, which could be to our detriment, which I did in that day, is kind of feel like, let's just wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to say all of this extra stuff.
I don't feel like it was necessarily that you didn't have to necessarily wrap it up. Well, but I feel like it also was a good idea.
It's just an
environment. There you go.
But that's why I'm saying.
If you was in the desert, the first thing you showed us was.
But even then,
I'm saying, if I'm in Kroger, it's like, ooh.
Yeah, and
it's gonna change up them factors, because then you was like, look, this is white dude. It's like, man, our brother, like, that's only the same with me. You know what I'm saying? Sell certain shit to a certain nigga. I feel you.
Yeah, because it's only
businessman, my nigga.
Yeah, there's so many factors, bro. It's so many factors. I'm knowing you might be white. You only listen to this, that, and the third. I'm knowing you probably. I ain't never seen you nowhere else. I'm knowing I probably don't know too much about you. I'm knowing we probably ain't seen each other in a minute, and I ain't even really thought too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me just tell you what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, let me tell you what I'm focused on at the moment. But I feel like sometimes we kind of like are just thinking like, okay, yeah, let me just tell you that, what I'm doing right now, wrap it up, we get it going, you know what I'm saying? And boom, boom, bam, you got your answer. What's next? If not, then hey, have a good one, because it starts to get to, hey, you remember where you seen me at? And it's like, I don't remember what, it's certain shit. Just like you said, of course, environment, but it's like environment, I'm knowing who I'm talking to, I'm knowing this, that, and the third. I may not know this, that, and the third, but this is the reason why I'm asking this question. And even like I said, I'm asking myself, like, what do you what do you consider yourself? So, you know, and behind that thinking, it's like if somebody asks you, what do you tell them? You know what I'm saying? Do you do you only sum it up, because of the environment? If that's the case, then how do you sum up multiple things instead of just saying some bullshit like I just been doing shirts for real, like right now, or whatever the fuck I said, because I know I damn well I didn't say I only do shirts. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like the only thing I do, but it was like, I just been focused on shirts right now. Something like that,
I know, me too. I know you ain't never tell nobody that's all you do.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It wasn't like that. It was more like that word just, but it could have been used like for the time, like currently.
I
just been focused.
Or like it could have been
But I was focused on it.
Yeah. But that was a great question because it's like it goes back to what you were saying. It was a part of it was the environment. A part of it was who I was talking to. But that's the main reason why I'm like, I don't know if that was the best move for me.
Me too, though.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't necessarily the best move.
So many times I think that when you leave a situation or an environment, I will leave the environment and be like, damn, should I told them that I do this though?
Come on.
Always.
They could be like, damn, you know what? I know this one person. But, just to wrap it up, I ain't even, I don't want to, but this was, it's a great topic. You know what I'm saying? That's the topics that I want. But, you know what I'm saying? Those so we could really elaborate on some shit. I don't really want it to be too drawn out, but I don't want it to be too short. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't want to do that. So, and we can always pick up the other topics other times, you know what I'm saying? God willings. But, so what do you, as a matter of fact, finish up your answer. What do you consider yourself? Creator, and then, you was about to say the rest, and then I just kind of went into,
It seemed like, man, seemed like real talk.
Yeah.
Like last year, it seemed like I would say just artist, musician.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, really that shit started evolving because it was really like an artist, producer. And then I started playing shit a lot. Then it was like, okay, artist, musician. And then I started engineering. But really, I didn't want to consider myself an engineer.
Yeah.
I just like, making people's shit sound fire. That's pretty much what it was. But I didn't want to have no regular, like, I'm the engineer type job or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So, and then I started shooting the videos with you.
Hold on, we need to do an interview for you. Just tell me what. We gonna do your interview for sure. But matter of fact, we doing your interview.
Okay, bet.
But just answer the question briefly and think about all that shit and remember that all of that good juice.
Just to sum it all up, it's it evolved throughout a year.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of ended up
where you at
now. Creator, because there's so many things I'm doing, the graphic design, all that shit.
Yeah, well, what you was naming before, I know you said videographer, artist, engineer, what else?
Photographer, producer.
You got something right here. Left side.
Sound engineer appreciation. Sound engineer, so it's going. Might be dry skin.
Right in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dry. Oh, food. Keyboardist, composer, cause I was down with Teddy at his little studio, and the white engineer that was like, bro, nah, you a composer too.
You talking about Dirty?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. He was like, you a composer. Durski. Is his name Robertson? The first name Robertson. I could be.
You talking about the other guy, but you was at Durski. You went downstairs in that basement.
Lay down.
Studio.
Yeah.
At that studio right there.
But he was telling me, like, man, you a real composer.
He seen you on the motherfucking keys.
Yeah, because I was making a beat.
I could just imagine what they thought. You're like, what the world?
Yeah.
That shit is normal to me.
They down there.
Composer, bro.
They hustling up on the beat. You go down there.
Hell yeah. And they had the big ass keyboard. They had the MIDI board that was like.
I know.
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah.
I know where you
They got the MIDI board twice the size as that, twice as wide. I'm looking like you could play the keys like all the way got there. Bro, I gotta get one of them shit.
Yeah. Okay, so
they do little. You could play your little ping pong back and forth down there.
Yeah,
You
that
got
would be
more-
a fire place
you
to
got-
shoot a video,
You
bro.
got more?
They got the video set up.
Yeah, you got everything
And
done.
that shit.
Okay. All right. So what?
Yeah.
If,
The white boy with the Jeep. Yeah.
okay. Now, what do you consider yourself?
Well, first and foremost, like Christian said, I'll just start with the creator. It's
Okay.
you know, I'll just go off what I am right. You know what I'm saying?
We some innovators, bro.
Who I am right now. You know what I'm saying?
We some innovators, bro.
Well, a
Yeah,
creator
yeah.
can innovate, right?
We some
Like
we
a creator
invent.
a creator can innovate.
Yeah.
We getting these rats, bro. We
You know what I'm saying?
innovators, bro.
Yeah.
Money.
And
Yeah. Facts.
you know,
That's what it feel like. It's like the
Let's
takers,
go.
bro. I want to lie. It feel like the takers, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Let's go though.
Yeah. So creator and you know, like I said, warrior of God. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? A creator, like I said. What am I? What do I say? Yeah. That's
What do
just-
you consider yourself?
Yeah.
A creator,
I
warrior of
consider
God.
myself being a creator, a connector, and a contributor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? And then and then first and foremost above that, I'm a warrior of God.
Okay. All right. I'm kind of like a music exec right now. Like what I'm saying. Like all right. I get y'all saying. That's cool. What are you? What do you consider yourself?
I'm gonna ask an open question.
But like I said, it ain't about the music, but I'm just, a scout of some
I consider
sort.
myself great.
You might catch me doing anything.
Just
Yeah.
very open.
Yeah,
creator.
you might
Yeah,
be.
that's what made me say that.
But this the thing that I don't want. I feel like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like there's some people out here. I'm one of them. I know there's other people like me that's like, you hear certain shit like,
But look,
you know,
but look, I'll
you
just
might
tell
catch me doing anything out here. I'm
to catch your point. You see that little slit. You see that slit.
Yeah.
You see that slit right there on the doorknob.
Yeah.
That's me making sure African Americans don't become a permanent underclass.
Okay.
That's one of the specific things that I'm doing. That slit right there is making sure we don't become a permanent underclass. Right now, that's one of my major focuses.
Yeah.
Inside of what I just told y'all.
Okay.
Because what he wants us to do is really, what are you doing right now?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm making sure that we don't become a permanent underclass.
Yeah. But I'll just ask you this real quick. Do you really want to be caught doing anything?
Do I really want to be caught doing anything? No, because I'm doing something.
All right. So now,
I'm doing something.
I mean, you could be doing anything. But do you want to be caught doing any old thing? Because you could be caught.
I mean, why would I want to be caught doing any old thing?
I mean, you
what
said
do you want to be caught doing? Is that what you kind of saying?
No,
because be caught doing.
The reason why I asked that is like I was saying. Yeah, the reason
why would I want to be caught doing any old thing?
The reason why I asked that is because like I was just real simply like certain thing it's like thinking a certain way, talking a certain way, because it's like if I'm a certain person and I hear you might just catch me doing anything. I might just catch you with your pants down out here doing some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
you don't want to catch me out here doing anything. You gonna catch me out here doing anything but some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? If I
outside of
that's what I want to hear.
What I just told you. That's
yeah.
You see that slit right there?
You know what I mean?
Even a target. Bam.
Come on.
So
because I don't even want us to be caught. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us to be caught saying some shit like, man, you might just catch me doing anything, man. Motherfucker be like, okay, so he be out here doing any old thing. Okay. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, I don't do anything. I do boom, boom, bam. And if you catch me doing anything, it's definitely progressive and it's about the Most High or whatever. You add that on.
Anything inside of being a creator could.
There we go.
With the warrior of God.
Come on.
Over top of that, you understand?
Come on.
Like, that's what you're gonna catch me doing.
That's just the thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I told you, you see how you catch you up anywhere.
Yeah,
not to say.
Yeah, no, I already know.
Negative sense,
I know.
But I can appreciate the subtlety of your questioning.
Yeah, it's more so about the outside could like look in and what you doing. You know what I'm saying? What you doing?
And that's when I ask you. And then I can ask
you know. You know what I'm saying? What am I? You know what I'm saying?
What do you?
Come on, what you mean? What I'm doing? I'm a
What's
creator.
your question? What's your
You know what I'm saying?
question?
I could be as an old mother, like I'm a creator too.
And I ain't
don't
gonna
know
lie.
what you talking
Think
about,
about
young
this
man.
though. This is another thing.
You know, you ain't telling me nothing, young man. I done created
right
about
now,
16 of y'all.
You talking about right? You talking
You know
about
what I mean? Like, what you telling me though? You know what I mean?
Talking about right now.
Okay.
But imagine if, what would you? Another question could be, because my answer is gonna be different if I was a millionaire and you asked me what do I do. I might not even break it down to nobody, because I might not even be trying to sell it to you that I want your business. I might just say I'm a creator by myself and be like, or I'm an innovator, or I just be getting money shit for real.
I mean, you say that, but then even that's why it's like you gotta apply that in so many places. But it's like if I'm a rich person and I just tell you I'm a creator, you somebody be like, oh yeah, he's a drug dealer.
What does it mean? What does it matter?
You know,
I'm a millionaire.
I mean,
it ain't.
And it's not to say that I need to care about it.
And it's not. I mean, it's not like it. It only matters so much when somebody is trying to get you locked up or some shit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
True. Because I'm at a state I need their business, so that's when I care.
Yeah,
I'm not a millionaire. Yeah,
you think you need? Yeah, you need.
Yeah, true though. Think you need their business?
Whichever specific. Yeah.
Right.
I would.
What do you want? Like, what do you need? Because it is. It's still. I'm still.
What happened?
Yeah, true that though.
My camera went out.
You know, it just depends on, like you said, the environment too.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna answer it, bro.
Some people don't even.
Just to kind of get it up.
Some people I don't think even answer based on the environment too. They might just be something to say the same thing everywhere they at.
No, and that's why he asked the question, because he really was trying to test where your mind is right now.
But them type of people normally I ain't
and
gonna
that's
lie.
why I said I appreciate about him.
That might be a warehouse
He's
worker.
trying to say where you at right now. And then,
like
he said, and then he did catch me up, because the only reason he brought that back, are you really want me to call doing anything? And I'm like, what are you even asking me that for? But then I thought about the fact, because I said, yeah, you gotta catch me doing anything, but I was speaking on top of the foundation I had already laid.
Yeah.
And he like, well, you need to specify that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was speaking upon the foundation I already laid, which was me being a warrior of God, which creates, connects, and contributes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I just, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm
so you might see me on the track. You might see me on the track. You might see me feeding babies. You might see me rocking my sister's son to sleep. You might see me telling my nephew to sit his ass down. You might see me tapping my boy dog on the head saying,
you might see him freestyling.
Boy. You might see me freestyling.
Or singing.
Yeah. Facts.
Or hitting the gas blunt.
Come on now.
Or taking a shot.
Come on now.
Or being a salesman, selling some shit. Or doing your taxes.
Come on now.
Got my whole PTI in.
Or selling you a phone, goddamn.
Come on now. Got my PTI in. I could do your taxes.
Let's go.
I got my PTI in.
Come on, man.
So it's like, that's why when he say things like that, it's like, bro, you really gotta, I'm so well rounded, bro. It's like, no, don't jack all trades over here. No, I am something.
It's like,
and you could be a jack of all trades. It's just like you gotta know.
You just gotta know what you are.
Yeah, you gotta know what's going on, what you are, what's going on with that. You know, is that what you is that what you want to be? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, even people, I've seen people even, say that, they do music, and then they out of nowhere talking about, and I'm thinking they doing better than me. I don't do music anymore. It's not working for me. And I'm like, wait, so do you do music when it works? Or do you just I want to know. For me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person. I'm a type of person that I do music. You know what I'm saying? And now I can tell you how I do music, but I do music. So the fact that you did music, it didn't really work out in your eyes, but it worked out pretty well in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And you saying, it didn't really, it didn't really work out. It's kind of like, okay, so do you really do it? Because it's kind of like, if you didn't really do it, then I feel like away from what I had got going on.
It's a lot of.
It's their mindset. They're thinking about money.
You just thinking about money.
There's a small percentage that feel like that, and I'm in that percentage too. Like, I feel like, bro, if you ain't dying with this shit, you don't really do music. But a lot of people don't even know that shit, bro. Like, the majority of people that listen to music and aren't musicians or just aren't artists, They don't even know that shit or realize that.
Exactly.
Like,
And but that's the thing. It's like it's so many people that don't know what that certain percentage of people know, whether it's this or whether it's that. They know something. So when I ask you, what do you do? And I'm a certain percentage of people, and you say, man, I do everything. I'm gonna be like, man, I don't know what this nigga does. So I'm gonna just keep it moving. If I'm another percent of people, I'm gonna be like, man, you know what? You do everything. So what you do? Because I got time to just ask, you know.
I'm gonna ask you, so can you engineer?
Yeah, so can you engineer? You know, I might just ask you. I might not have the time. I might, you know what I'm saying?
I might
But
just be like, oh, you do everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I could get to a point where I could just go ahead and appeal to, because I could do it for myself. Hell yeah, I could just tell you, man, look, I be chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then when I go home, man, I'm trying to push this music. Yeah, that sounds real good, huh? You know what I'm saying? You just be chilling though.
I think the more of the
you
story
feel me?
is
Like,
you're not a fucking secret agent. Stop being a secret agent.
You know, or you just be doing shirts. Like you trying to push this music, but you doing shirts. Like why you ain't tell that nigga you doing music if you trying to push this music? It's, you know what I'm saying? I gotta think about that type of shit. I gotta self-analyze. Like, okay, what do I do? I need to. I slick need to like. It's not necessarily like I need to know for other people. You know what I'm saying? It just gets to a point where when you know, you know. If you know for a fact, like you go to a job and you sell yourself, you tell them who you are and what you do, and you rehearse it and you make sure that you know what you're going to tell them, then you might as well do the same shit. If you're an entrepreneur or you're chasing your dreams, what do? You know what I'm saying? You should be in the mirror like, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. So when somebody come across you, you ain't talking about, man, I do shirts. I ain't think of nothing else. No, that shit just come off so quick. Bro, I do music, engineer, boom, boom, bam, the shirts, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, bro, I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I might not even name something. You know what I'm saying? That be where you get to a point where it's like, you so smooth, you like some of these cats out here selling those CDs or selling those DVDs or whatever. We need to be like them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here trying to like just be on some like, oh, you need to be better. Like, no, nigga. Like, in order for us to be really selling this music and doing whatever we're doing and selling ourselves, we need to pick up some of them notes. I need to pick up some of them notes. Like, bro, I do this, I do that, I do bam, boom, boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I might not even. I'm thinking of my shit right now, bro.
Yeah, bro,
so it's like,
bro,
you know, it's just that. It's like, it's that type of thinking.
It is, bro. Cause look, I was door dashing today, niggas. I made sure I put my. Look. I know I got them still right now. Just so y'all know, I ain't.
We can go ahead and get into the beats real quick.
Right. So I got my car. Now I'm door dashing.
Yeah.
Now I go to get my coffee. Now all I got, I run to the store real quick to get my coffee because I'm doing a dash. This shit new to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
Always, I told you, created a wow. What's up? You see what that say? So I'll go in there, I go get my coffee. But my shit wasn't swiping. It wasn't swiping.
Yeah.
Buddy paid for my coffee. So I'm like, woo. So what I do, I'm like, yo, bro. When I told him I'm a consultant, he seen that, he like, what? This ain't you just paid for my coffee and you just got a whole capital and consultant. I can help you do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So like you said, like you gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would have been something. He looked at me like he took the time, like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Even going with what you said, it's like you get that QR code, you know what I'm saying? You let them scan that thing or something, you give them that card, scan it when you get a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? I do all that. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, bam. They scan it. They see everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? Now you got it set up to where it's like, now I'm on the fly. I knew damn well I was on the fly. I wasn't going to tell this nigga all that shit. Now I got the QR code for that nigga. Boom, boom, bam.
And they got, they got the shit too, matter of fact.
Hey, I got one.
Yeah. Because I was,
you know what I'm saying? I still got it.
That was my
Come on
right there. Because I've been in a situation where when I think the time I told you I was shooting a video or shooting a little mic drop shit with my homeboy.
Yeah.
It was like at the flea market parking lot, but niggas was passing by like, shit, what y'all do? And I'm sitting there like, damn, bro, it's some shit I do. Like, what the fuck do I tell this nigga?
Yeah.
Like, cause this nigga's just driving by in their car, stopping to talk like real quick and then driving off.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
got
the
a
fuck,
couple
bro?
minutes.
Like,
He got to interview.
Like, it's like literally 10 seconds. Like, they stopping like, what y'all doing? And a nigga can't even be like, shit, oh, I make this, man. I'm thinking of like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, nigga, I just gotta apply to what I'm doing right now, I guess. Let me capitalize off this. Oh, I'm a videographer. That's what I was telling niggas. I was like, I'm a videographer and photographer because the camera was up and all this extra shit.
Yeah.
Like, with the cards though, with the QR, if a nigga had that, nigga could tell him that and be like, and I do other services and give him the card.
That's
it.
That's it.
They got all the other shit on there.
Come on.
You gotta
But
know how to
that's
do
the
it.
plan though, right there though.
You gotta know how to position. You gotta know how to position yourself.
Yeah.
You know
Come
what I'm saying? And then
on.
that's when you gotta go into the form, the whole form, and then you get to know who they are. You know
Or shit, a nigga could damn. That's what made me start airdropping, because airdrop, it's not like I need your phone number. I could just be next to you and then be like, bro, turn your airdrop on. I don't even need your info.
Yeah, nothing.
I can just send that shit right to you.
Come on.
It's like, nigga, you can't even say like.
Now you could just go like this and you just tap and it's over with.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, no cap.
You'll be next to a nigga.
Watch
Yeah,
it. Watch it. I'm
saying.
gonna show you.
That shit is fire though.
Yeah, I'm about to play some beats too.
Yeah,
you know?
you already know.
Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick.
Facts.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah, you're. What are you?
I'll say this. I'm a jack of all trades, and I'll say I'm mastering something because.
Okay, I like to hear that.
Because.
Finish it up. There we go.
I'm a jack of all trades, and I'm mastering something because today, I was a mechanic today. I sit there and changed the oil filter inlet of my car today. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't need.
That nigga said I was a mechanic today, nigga.
So, you know what I'm saying? And I traded,
Let's
made
go.
money today. So it's like the
power.
next day I might be, coming up with creating content and music. You know what I'm saying? And also I think about this too, as far as mastering stuff. It's like, you always got to be a student. So can you technically master something?
Come on.
If you're a student of the game, you know what I'm saying? Because you're always learning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you truly master,
I mean, you can become a master, but I feel what you're saying. You're always learning.
It's just a perspective to go out there.
Yeah.
But
think about it.
real
masters, as a kung fu master or something like that. Yeah, they the master, but they always could learn. But it's like you ain't gonna sit here and say that they not a master. You know what I mean? And then you can't call other niggas masters because they ain't like these masters. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, there's levels. It's real levels to it. It's like at the end of the day, you can still be a master and master other things. But even when you're a master, you're still learning. You know what I'm saying? So that's a jewel.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah. They ain't know that we was going in. Hold up. Hey, hush. Yeah, you know that we be flowing. You already know what's up. Hold up, it's TNT. That's tequila in my cup. Yes, sir. You know that I be going in. What the what? Hold up, little shorty coming through. Yeah, she got a big old butt.
My cup is overflowing, so I gotta go ahead.
And then you come in.
I'm like, why not? Yeah, I'm a creator, gotta connect, gotta contribute. Put the pause on me so I can't go let me handle. Yeah, I like the real fruit, freeze dry, no GMO. Simply nature, so I gotta let it flow. Niggas sipping on tequila and I'm on the track. Yeah, me, I'm like that bitch trying to tell a story.
Jack of all trades.
Hey.
Nigga out here getting paid several different
ways.
Niggas out here really just stuck inside their
ways.
So you get hit with a wave. Now that nigga got slaves.
Niggas
out here realize that I've been had the full leg. Niggas out here gotta realize that this is the case. Niggas gotta just jump it. Nigga, I came in, I'm thumping. Niggas out here. Niggas out here.
Yeah. Slumping, you know how we do it. Yeah. Saying something. What we done heard them boys. Crazy, you don't really want no problems, nigga. You ain't making no noise. Nigga, we going in. Yes, sir. I done choose. I made my choice. All over here choosing. One of my niggas
niggas out here gotta watch me right there, boy. Niggas out here gotta go ahead and make the right choices. And the choices I done made, sometimes I done took it hell. I done learned back from that shit. So I guess say I'm well. Niggas out here talking all that shit. Nigga, I don't wanna listen. Yeah, right. Niggas out here don't understand that I see the vision. Been had the vision like prescription lens crafters. Niggas out here know like how I
I'm inboxing like I'm Sunny. Listen, it is hating on me, boy. You niggas better listen. Yeah, you know that I be far. Yeah, you know I'm distant. Talking crazy, you don't want it, boy. Play your position. Yeah, you know I'm on the court. Play it like a sport. Talking crazy, you don't really want no problems. You don't really got no retort. Yes, sir, you know it's mission abort. If you come into my team, know that my niggas is going in. Yeah, the grass over here is really green. You don't really want no problems because you know that I'm seeing these niggas. I'm shooting it with the steam. Yes, sir, you know that I'm getting that money. You know that I hit the lean like I'm Fat Joe, Joey Crack. Talking crazy, you don't want to get hit in the back. Yes, sir, you know that I'm doing in. Yes, sir, you know it's that. Hey. Yeah, it's over with. Oh, you talking crazy. You don't want no problems, you a little baby. You know that you really lazy. You know that I'm smoking good and it's really hazy. Hold up. Matter of fact, if I was on a DH board, you couldn't freeze me. Nah, nigga, you couldn't even put me on blast. Niggas know that I'm going in. Yes, sir, your girlfriend want me to smash. Talking crazy, you really want no problems. Yes, sir, it's 300 on the dash.
On the dash, niggas out here, I'm the first and not last. Niggas out here don't realize the shooting of everything that I cast actually came out. Niggas out here really out for going bad. Niggas out here trying to get the bag. Niggas out here never will last. Niggas out here don't understand. Gotta sacrifice, gotta fast. Gotta go ahead and speed it up a bit. And right, niggas out here still trying to figure out how we can enable the government. Niggas out here don't really know none of this. Niggas out here just coming and overcome it. Trying to accomplish it.
Hey, okay.
I told you the government working for me. I know these niggas is public serving, so I'm working for free. I
hey.
Black and white, yeah, they looking like they strapped and striped, looking like Tequila-infused. Looking like a skunk, alright? Told these niggas, yeah, they stinking, so I told them give up the bread. I told these niggas this shit is a game, and it's like Simon says, green lightning, gold red lightning, stop it, and I say slow down. He'll light me to don't take your ass, don't come around.
Shit is actually gonna go down. Niggas out here don't realize we ain't bring the circus in town. Niggas out here really clowning around. What the fuck you really doing now? Y'all niggas ain't really doing shit. Yeah, I had to go ahead and get myself up out that pit. Niggas know when I freestyle, nigga, I really spit.
Yeah.
I'm coming off the head, nigga, right now. I'm really lit. Niggas out here don't realize that I gotta go ahead and make it.
Make the ends meet. Yes, sir, you know that we be going in. I'm not no rap, but I'm getting cheese. Talking crazy, you don't really want problems. Your girlfriend want me on her knees. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, she want me on her knees. Yeah, I'm talking about babies. Hold up, you don't really want no problems. You know that I'm on. Niggas be hating on me because you know that I'm going in. I'm kid, but I'm grown. Hold up, yes, sir, you know that I'm not smoking no weed. I'm smoking strong. Yeah, I don't even need no bomb. Yeah, the night gon' be on. Yeah.
All that shit y'all know, y'all niggas go ahead and get the phone like Gucci. Yeah, right, I'm tripping right now like I'm Papa Ruby. But I'm going different places, niggas, and you never knew me. Niggas out here didn't want to smoke weed up on the
Hey, I just had to roll. Matter of fact, these niggas cook like casserole. Talking crazy, you don't really want a problems. You don't really want a battle hole. Talking that, nigga know that I be going in, banging like a gavel hole. Got your girlfriend over here, know that I'm about to grab her hoe. Matter of fact, I'm stabbing hoes. Nigga know that I be going in like Scream Bit. You don't know the. Hey. Christian. Christian. Niggas all Christian. Yo, sounding crazy, sounding like an alien. Niggas know that we be on the planet. Yeah, I'm mailing it to another postal. I'm going global. Niggas talking crazy. They don't really want no problems. They do not know who. They don't know fools like us. Niggas know that we about to bust. Lil' shorty coming through. Yes, sir. You know that I ain't even about to talk. Got the gun now. Yes, you know that I'm busting. Talking crazy. Lil' shorty, go ahead and get it. No discussion. Damn.
Niggas moving like fools, totally aimless, like shameless. So these niggas come through, slaughter lay like Abel. I was Cain, bitch, I'm slaying shit. Niggas talking that 2024, I'm on it.
What?
You don't wanna see how a nigga get right up on it like I'm up on it.
Niggas out here talking shit, they be on that same shit. Niggas out here know I hit the target, nigga, I'ma aim it.
Ooh.
Yeah, right, your girl going off the top and that hoe is brainless. Nigga out here don't realize when I shoot it, it's gonna pop like stainless.
Pop like stainless. Yes, you know that I'm going in with the grain, bitch. Mess her, I'm gripping the grain, bitch. You don't really want none, you a game, bitch. Nah, I said you ain't game. I might set it fast. Hold up, Lil' shorty coming through, and you know that I'm 200 on the dash, like I said before. You know that means I'm all on that ass. Niggas is hating on me, and you know that my niggas is going in smoking grass, but it's not me though. Niggas know that we be going in. Yeah, so I'm getting chips though. Talking crazy, what's the grip though?
Yeah, what's the grip though? Niggas out here trying to figure out how that nigga moving. That nigga slip though. Niggas out here really acting crazy schizo. Yeah, I guess that you don't understand that you just not in the moment, not really doing it how you feel. Niggas out here don't understand that it really takes some skills to really actually maneuver, to really actually flip deals. Niggas out here don't understand. Man, I'm out in the field.
Jesus, take the wheel. Niggas hating on me because you know that these niggas really in
I'm
their
sick of
field.
you.
They don't really want no problems. You know that they really get killed when they on the mic. Niggas think it's right. Know that they catch it left and right.
Gotta clean up without messed up. When I come up in this shit and being blessed up. Niggas be talking about because you know I be doing this shit. You know I get you test, bro. Back up. Before I get smacked up. You know I'm inside of the whip, I'm finna turn it on and the lag, bro.
And these niggas go ahead and turn the lights, camera, action, and act, bro. Niggas know that we be going in, yes sir. You know that my niggas is some facts, bro. Yes sir, my niggas is really real. Y'all niggas is talking shit, but don't know the deal. Yes, your girlfriend is coming over here and she really wants the deal. I'm talking about the pickle. I ain't even pay her a nickel. Y'all niggas talking crazy. You don't really want no problems because your money is little. Got your girlfriend over here. You know I'm about to hit the beast like Herodiddle. Talking crazy. You don't really want no problems. You know that I'm sending the missiles.
Yeah, sending the missile. That right. Moving the middle. That right. Niggas out here don't realize that these niggas can't call the shot. These niggas ain't blowing the whistle. That right. Everything I do is official. Had the girl suck me off with the bone like it's a crystal.
Okay. Okay. The gristle works. The gristle works. Nigga stupid.
Oh my goodness. I got any water?
Got that water, but it's in that package. Niggas, hey, make it swim, make it swim. Yes, sir, I be hitting shots, I'm not the rim. Yes, sir, you don't really want no problem. Yeah, make it swim. Yeah, I am not Grim Reaper, but I'ma make it grim. Talking crazy, you don't really want no problem because you know that I am him. Hold up, got your girlfriend over here. You know that I'm about to go ahead and hit it from that.
Yeah. And right, this is off the rim. Niggas out here stumping in this bitch. I went and brought my kid. And right, I'm just in this motherfucker chilling with my kid. We back on that shit again. And right, niggas out here know that this shit is a freestyle. None of this shit with the pen. Every time a nigga out here really going off, you gon' really shoot the breeze. You finna get hit with wins. Nigga ain't taking no L's. Nigga just taking some wins.
Chamber, you know that I've been studying. You know I don't don't play around, you know that I just rummy them. It's a game, so you know I up, I'm one up. Yeah, you know I play around and then I never run up.
Get them gun up.
Around games, you know they gun up. Told my shorty she talking that shit, you know they get done. Got a couple bad bitches that give me money, so I just run up. Cash, yeah, get a stash, so I get crypto, so it's run up.
Told her she might ask, don't worry about her, you that run up. Matter of fact, you know what's up, gone and come up. Yeah, she coming. What? Niggas know that we be going in. Yeah, we dumbing up. Matter of fact, these niggas talking crazy, but
in our first place, niggas is running up. Niggas out here thinking they gonna go and flip that honey. Niggas out here really, they had nothing to eat but a honey bun. Niggas out here went ahead and cooked it up and made some lunch.
Made some lunch. These niggas is really brunch. These niggas don't want no problems. I'm just like a pun. Matter of fact, I'm just smoking a blunt. Yes, sir. This right here is not what you want. Runs, yeah.
This how I move and this how I stunt. Niggas out here don't realize your hoe gave me head like a button. Yeah, niggas out here really trying to flip the fun for fun. Niggas out here going dumb. Look at the obstacle I overcome. That shit is just easy. This shit is just breezy. Y'all niggas out here understand. Y'all cannot just leave me when it comes to only pieces. Niggas spitting all that heat. Yeah, just believe me. And I'm making shit look
fire. What the told them I don't be playing, I just shake them out. Yeah, they talking about them things, I just quake them out. What? I come through, I earth in them and I quake them out.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Not a player.
Bro, somebody tried to take that nigga Chris out, bro.
What you mean?
I'm gonna show you that shit. Oh, this nigga Chris, just come in here, bro. Cause he be getting that damn, he be getting them, exposure now.
Yeah.
Somebody put, I'm convinced, never heard an MC rhyme with eczema.
That's crazy.
Dak's still trying to take his shit too, bro.
Yeah, he lame.
I was like, bro, you ain't finna damn come back to that.
Man.
Dak's still doing this, that work hard or that nobody cares, like making shirts and all that shit, bro.
We battle class.
Like, nigga, man, you better damn diss that nigga, bro. We'll come out with a diss track.
This is something that you fucking had. Niggas going crazy, going psycho, going mad. Niggas out here trying to flip it up. Yeah, right, niggas out here don't understand that I'm sipping on the cup. I'm probably sipping on the bottle, put it together like it's for bottles. Niggas out here realize that I gave her wood like it's hollow. And that bitch to swallow like it was a whale. Bitch, I'm back and forth, politicking clientele. Yeah, right, I'm gonna listen to what the client tells. And that nigga saying, oh, niggas saying some tales.
How I do it. Yeah, shouts out to these lions. Niggas hating on me cause they be lying. They don't really want no damn problems. Know that we buying. Know that we buying. Yes, sir, we in. Stop talking crazy on with it. I'm your girlfriend with the job. Yes, sir, hold up. You niggas be sitting there. You had the mop. Hold up. You know that my niggas be coming through up with the mop.
Niggas out here really take some trips. Let's go.
Hold up.
Let's go.
Yeah, we about to get out of here, so we got a couple, you know what I'm saying? Couple different beats, you know what I'm saying? Oh! Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so
acting stupid. Yeah, you know that we be going in there, we be grooving. Yes, Tequila and Tracks, yes sir.
On a
you know
fucking
the movement, yes sir, you know what it's on. It's on a Tuesday. Yeah, you know that we going in, we be churchy. Yeah, you know that I be about the word, I might be worthy. Hold up, your girlfriend, you need to get her cause she just heard me. Yes sir, she wanna come through, she wanna swerve.
Yeah. I got a chick on my mind, yeah. So I'm getting this paper, so I stay counting my time, yeah. I'm grinding. Got my neck hurt, cause I be up. Tell these niggas I be up 364, you know I be tough. Yeah, niggas coming my shit, yeah, you know I'm ready to blast. Yeah, these niggas I told you if your ass ain't first,
you last, nigga.
Yeah. Put him in cast. Nigga 6 feet under. Try to awaken him. Coming like the Undertaker.
Coming like the Undertaker. These niggas know that we be going under. Hold up, yo, girlfriend over here. I'm Stevie Wonder. I don't see her. Nah. You said where she at? I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you that. I'm just in the bedroom, front of that. Talking crazy, but I'm just trying to get the right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the damn goddamn stacks. You know that I'm with God. Yeah, I'm with that.
I've been so lost. I don't know which way to go. I just know I gotta get the flow. All I know is I gotta roll up the gas. I don't know what to do. All I know, I'm not your average Joe.
Not on the biscuit, but I'm on a roll. And over here, you already know. Yes, sir. I'm about to give it to the bro.
Yeah, around and broke the mold. Niggas out here thinking that I'm shooting for diamonds, and why these niggas is lying? Man, I'm on the beach. Yeah, this shit is perfect timing. The way that I designed it, it seems like not enough. Convicted and private.
Unfold, let the story unfold. Told them I'm bold, courageous, bold. Yeah, you know that we bold.
What?
Yeah, we shining, yeah, that we bold. Yeah, you know I'm courageous. Shit I be speaking, you know it is coming off the top of my lips.
Yes, sir.
This shit is outrageous. Bitch, I'm flipping script like it was pages. Damn right, I don't know. I went up through the majors. This shit is amazing. Yo.
Dang, all these niggas, they ain't no way y'all see me like that. Who the bottom? What the word?
If it ain't one thing, it's another.
It's a motherfucking another.
It's a motherfucking another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
Tequila and Tracks
on a Tuesday.
Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
Tequila
and Tracks
on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
Where you at? Where you been?
Know that we in. Yes, sir. Where you at?
On the Tuesday. On the Tuesday.
Yes,
Tequila and Tracks.
No break.
Tequila and Tracks with no Tuesday.
Niggas out here on the Tuesday.
Niggas
trying to figure out where
this shit. Yes, sir. Do it to the muffin. Yes, sir. I do my can. Niggas is hating the butter rim like damn, Danny. And again and again and again and again. Yes, sir. You go on ahead, tell the fan. Yes, sir. You know that the back is what we been. You know what we in. Niggas hating in. But we really
damn right. Out here gotta win.
Damn right. And it's the head right. Mommy said and night.
Every time a nigga go ahead and speak, I'ma bring out the heat. I'ma vent. Nigga ain't saving you hoe. I'ma call Superman.
I'm blazing you hoe.
I'm amazing. Matter of fact,
I ain't saving you hoe.
I ain't saving you hoe. I'm crazy. Matter of fact, nigga bring the flavor.
I'm you hoe.
Tequila and Tracks. Wait, we this hoe.
That's how that shit really goes.
Yes, sir.
Here, gotta spit the truth. You have been exposed. Niggas out here don't understand what the break down the beat. Better body just Tracks. Yeah, nigga pose every time I get up on the floor.
All I do is day. All I do is day.
Tequila and
Tracks. All I do is day.
Look what you say. It's Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Outro.
That was the outro. If you don't know, we ain't saying you slow, but if you don't,
I was so
we ain't saying you slow, but
no, it's not an outro.
He was like, "We gotta be if you ain't saying you
slow. Let me get you up to speed.
Now I'm about to get you right up to speed.
You silly.
You say that first.
You missed that part.
That part didn't happen until right now.
I brought it in.
Yo.
We ain't saying slow.
I really do want to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, just talk to y'all for a second. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, y'all need to realize that it is about getting money and staying positive. I had another topic as well, but what I want y'all to have as a takeaway for real is like at the end of the day, know what you consider yourself. Don't worry about what other people consider yourself. I ain't gonna lie, I would say take into account what other people consider yourself, because they could very well tell you that you a composer and you wasn't thinking you was a composer. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, know what you consider yourself. Know what you know you are. You know what I'm saying? If you done looked up certain shit and did your research in your past and your youth, and you know what you've been trying to be and what you've been working towards, what you've been doing, you know what you've been doing recently. You know what?
Yeah,
what
have something to go off.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, why are you walking into a place?
Yeah.
Right. You know. So have something to know. You know, identity is the key. You know.
Come
on.
I,
you know what I'm saying? I piggyback off that because a lot of y'all be trying to play around with my mind, but then when I get to the foundation, you're trying to change a man's mind, and that's the number one thing that it's the hardest to do. Which is to change another man's mind. You know what I'm saying? I will digress, but not even God himself could do such a thing.
Yeah.
He left it up to the man himself.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Come on, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality. That's the facts on the situation, man. But at the end of the day, you already know what it is, man. I ain't saying you slow.
But if you don't know, you
don't know, you don't know. Let me go ahead and get you up to speed. This right here is TNT. I'm with your host.
Hey, y'all. Whatever.
He's seeing the building.
Christian musician.
Yes, indeed.
Very glad to be here.
Yeah, y'all already know. Yes, indeed.
My hair growing. You see
Okay, so
you know what I mean?
I can shake my good.
Come on. And y'all already know.
I see what people be talking about now.
I'm your host, Kid Caramello. Sonny always doing the most. When you come out, you get
good vibes,
knowledge, and music. And this right here is I could real quick. Hold up. This right here is, if you didn't know, I ain't saying that you slow, but we gonna give it to you real quick, like
Tequila and Tracks
on a Tuesday.
Tequila and Tracks
on a Tuesday.
Tequila and Tracks
on a Tuesday. Love. It's a Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. 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 Y'all know what it is. On a Tuesday. Yeah, we in it, bitch. On a Tuesday. Flows we gon' hit. On a Tuesday. Know this fish and chips. On a Tuesday. Yeah. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Subscribe. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Go like it. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. 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 On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday.
And I hope everybody has a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of the week, a wonderful rest of the week.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Please have a great night.
Yes.
Y'all already know what it is.
You deserve, so make sure you make it the best.
Yes, indeed.